Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. I am playing Deluxeicoff's Stompy against Simic Storm or Simic Stormpost. Not sure which. I'm playing against Zefnar, who I just ran into in another video, who knew of the channel, and so I think he's a reliable sparring partner here. I don't want to mulligan. He doesn't know what I'm playing. Stompy, as I said before, is full of nasty or complicated choices. But playing the Nettle Sentinel first turn is not hard, especially as I know his Simic and has a hard time dealing with creatures. Okay, he's the Stormpost version. So less combo-ish, more control-ish, right, Zefnar? I'm thinking about the other Simic Storm deck. So now I need to raise him like a crazy little badger. Luckily, Stompy is pretty good at raising anything that doesn't play Emptied Warrens or Grapeshot. So let's give him our best. I'm not sure about the sideboard plan here, but Hunger of the Howl Pack must suck really bad against him, as he never removes my creature. My dear friend Deluxeicoff didn't go through the sideboard. Oh, you haven't seen that episode yet. Oh, the Stompy special is coming. And it does have a lot of information about sideboarding, but it doesn't have a detailed sideboarding plan. Sadly. So we are just beating down here like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. Doesn't have any green mana. Any blue mana. Yes, didn't I say always yes there? Oh, okay, I recasted it. And this must be a hard matchup for Simic Stormpost, but it is more control-ish than the other deck, so he might be able to get out of it somehow. Queer on Ranger and no lands left to play. That's pretty good. Of course he can still play blockers, and I can cast Hunger of the Howl Pack after blockers, or after a blocker is killed. But I'm now lethal. I think he could get going with Cloud of Fair shenanigans here and do a big fisher on me. I would love a Ledgewalker. I think you definitely should play 4 Silhana Ledgewalker main deck in this metagame with Stompy. Oh, thank you, Zefnar, for doing this, by the way. It's great. I love to have reliable sparring partners. If you want to be a sparring partner, send me a message on YouTube, tell me which decks you have, and I'll add you to the buddy list of this account. and you will be available. You will be one of the people I ask when I'm about to do a video. So I'm online on Euro hours, mostly during working hours actually. But we might end up facing each other and you will be in a video. Okay, here's the hull pack situation. So though I think, okay, so I guess I will just be lethal. He has only one blue mana, so I'm casting this on the Rancor guy. I am tapping him, returning a forest for the groundswell. And then I'm charging in with everything. Yee-hoo! And there will be no need for Hunger of the Hull pack. If it doesn't have Unsummon or Vapor Snag, but I would be very surprised at that. So it's the Pit Skulk. It gets to grow. Okay, so what is the sideboard here? I think one thing you often do with Stompy is to over sideboard. Primal Hunt Beast must very much be in this for, I think, taking in 2 Hunt Beasts and 4 Thermokarsts should be pretty good. Plus 2 Hunt Beast, plus 3 for Thermokarst, minus 3 Hunger. So what else? What else? Okay, Mongrel is good against this. I remember that now. Shinnen. No, it's the Young Wolves, of course. It's the Young Wolves. I think. Let me know what you think of the sideboarding. It's made up on the spot. I'd rather have 1 wolf like that. Okay, so I took out 3 Hungers and 3 Young Wolves. I brought in 2 Hunt Beasts and 4 Thermokarst, making my mana curve pretty expensive. And here I have the famous 1 land Queer Ranger hand, which I have to keep as I play a very tight deck, and I will take way too many mulligans if I didn't keep hands like this. I think Shinnen is better than Young Wolf, but I'm not 100% sure. And I think we need to play Mongrel here. So I'm tapping this, I'm untapping this, I'm returning the forest to my hand. And I'm playing Wild Mongrel. Deluxeicoff would be proud of me. I'm not sure really. Maybe I should have played the Rancor. The Rancor is definitely coming down next turn. Got plenty of stuff to cast in his face. But I need to fear Snap here. And I don't have the anti-snap cards. Queer Ranger. Tapping that thing. I'm just gonna deploy a lot of crap here until he's tapped out so I can play the Rancor. He is at 19. So I must remember the gather carriages. And I think I need to deploy the Shinnen soon. That might be the play for next turn. Oh, getting close, the Fisher stuff happening. Maybe already can do nasty things to my poor team. He's just digging for more cards. And now we need to think about killing him. We got 6 power, we got 10, we got 13 damage here. 14 if we play the Rancor. 6, 10, 15 damage. So we can't be lethal yet. That means we are gonna Rancor up a Ranger. Always yes, always yield. And we are gonna cast the carriages here. Or are we? I think I misplayed that somehow. And we did play a land this turn, right? So we actually did nothing else. And we'll try to go for the kill next turn. That was a misplay. I did many mistakes there. I think Stompy is really complicated. So let me know what my mistakes were. I know that I should have played the gather carriage before attacking. And then I could have played Shinnen. Okay, Mr. Treefolk. That's probably not enough to stop the fatal attack. And this, my friends, is fatal attack. Okay, let's do things the right way now. He probably has a snap. So I'm untapping him. No. I'm tapping this for mana. I'm untapping the Sentinel, returning the forest to my hand. I have a green mana now. I'm casting Gather Carriage at Queron Ranger for nothing. I have Groundswell active, so I'm gonna cast Shinnen now. I don't think I didn't have the mana for that, and now I'm attacking. And I must count on him having snap. So who is doing the least damage now? It's actually the Nettle Sentinel. So he will receive the Groundswell. Oh, it's a Moment's Peace. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Way to go. That helps a lot for him. I'm surprised he didn't block, because I would have used more spells. Okay, Moment's Peace is now in the graveyard. But me casting Shinnen means that I don't have to do any combat tricks now, because he will just die to any attack. That's interesting. We'll absolutely do that. Tap you. Flicker danger. No, he can't flicker, he'll die. Crop rotation. And a glimmer post. So we got rid of a Cloudpost at least. And here's the lethal attack. It is indeed not lethal anymore, but I don't think he will take it. And we need to get rid of that movement piece. Don't think he wants to go to 2. Yeah, and he cast this from the graveyard. I need to have good look at his graveyard. But that's it. That's all I could do. And now he has free reign to combo off. Good game. What was that about? Maybe he hacked empty Geostrat and put it down and said good game. There's flickering going on, and I don't have a wines. Cloudpost is back. Okay. What? Oh, okay, gain some lives. That's probably useful. I must think that he now has... He'll probably snap that. No. That he now has another movement's piece. She probably does. So I'm just gonna deploy more and more creatures. If he lets me hit him for 8 here, yeah, I'll happily take it. Because I know that I'm lethal next turn. And I could have cast the second chin in here as well, and I should have. Another mistake. It's easy to make mistakes with Stompy. Maybe it's just me being stupid. And Zefnar is definitely not stupid. And his deck is really nasty. And this must be the turn he combos off. Is there any way I can respond to anything? Not really. Well, he got a card. Here's a Muldrifter. It was evoked. Desperately looking for moment spaces, it seems like. But as long as he doesn't have a 2-power creature at hand, I'll just attack every turn for a lot. Here's a real Muldrifter. No, it's still evoked. We don't need to do anything here, we just attack. Actually, we can now Thermocast and force the movement piece. Not entirely sure what that accomplishes. At least we get to see it and don't have to waste any combat tricks. But it also prevented us from playing the second Chinnan again. Okay, pretty pointless to attack. Yeah. And he still has the prisms. Now we should be pretty dead, actually. I don't like the 4 thermal costs. I know Deluxeicoff chose not to play them before, but now he has them in his Stompy sideboard. I think they're just so circumstantial. It's so hard to get them to work. If you get them in the early turns, they do something, but now they do so little. It doesn't have any green mana now. That must mean Temporal Fissure is coming. And here we go, it's the Temporal Fissure for 2, 3, 3 perhaps, yes. Is that even very impressive? And he's tapped out. Okay, so I can't have Wild Mongrel and I can't have the Queer Ranger. But that's a lot of stuff I can do, actually. I can do just 10 damage with the Pit Skulk. Easily. So that didn't do much. So let's do just that. Well, I do have the 10 damage in hand. So I'm casting Rancor on the Pit Skulk. So you can't block him. And then we need to enable Groundswell. So we untap, return the forest. Maybe should have bounced the Pit Skulk. Oh, he should have left the Mongrel, cause no, he shouldn't have left the Mongrel either. I don't think there was a good way out of this for him. Okay, well, time to go to town. And Groundswell. Stompy, just full of tricks. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan. I've been playing Stompy against Simic Stormpost.